Hello everyone. Welcome to Mario vs. Donkey Kong. One of my favorite games from my childhood, which I was not expecting a remake of. And as cool as that is, I kind of wish we got the game that came before it, which is Donkey Kong for the Game Boy, also known as Donkey Kong 94. However, I'm sure I'll still enjoy this. I don't remember if the intro plays on the, when you start a file for the first time, so, I'm gonna let the intro play here. Hey, Belle. Hey, Zeno. 70 streams. Goddamn. So the funny thing about Mario vs. Donkey Kong is this is kind of a sequel to Donkey Kong 94. Because it has the same gameplay with the addition of mini Marios for some of the levels. But the sequels to Mario vs. Donkey Kong are a different genre. Most of them are puzzle games. And one of them was a weird 3D slide puzzle game, which wasn't very good. But only the first one is an actual puzzle platformer. Hey, listen, man. I'm just gonna let this play. I love how his remote has one single button on it. Yep. Oh, come to think of it, I think it does play because there's a little more to it. Alright, so I already started. We're just gonna delete that. Because I just wanted to try it out when I first got it. Before I actually streamed it. Oh no, here it shows more. They're going hard with Mario story scenes. Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Wait.
Is that Charles Martinet or Kevin Afghani?
Oh, stop. Come back.
So it sounds more like Martinet. They're probably just reusing voice lines.
Here we go.
IMDb says Charles Martinet. Unfortunately, this is kind of a babby game, so it's not going to be particularly challenging. I say as I instantly die. I feel like that should have worked. Also, your boy did a big thing tonight. I made salmon for the first time. First time ever cooking with fish or raw meat. I did have a little help from Zeno. But, already outed. But, no, it's a big step for me. Turned out perfect. I, cooked it in garlic butter. The garlic did get a little burnt, but it's fine. I'm gonna be honest though, I think I actually like the taste of burnt garlic. Or in Xeno, there are some people who just like that, I guess. I also didn't want to do that. Are some of these voice clips taken from Mario's Sunshine? Also, that render of Mario for the level up, or 1-up, just looks like a generic Mario render. Like, I've seen that in other promotional materials before. Another yawn already. Baby game? Streamer is bored? It's just gonna be a chill night tonight, I guess. Thank you, Lizard Man. Chill night, as I said. Lots of pipes. Do you guys want me to remove the cooldown for the pipe? Would you guys appreciate it if I did that for you? Okay, fine. Fine. There's a timer, so. There. It is now cheaper, and there's no cooldown. Have fun.
Mamma mia!
Baby game? Yes, as I died twice.
Oh yeah!
Another yawn already. We are not even 20 minutes in the stream, and I've yawned 3 times.
Here we go!
I didn't mean to hit that. I feel like speedrunners would be all over this. This is a good speedrun game.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the original. So this is new.
Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo!
I think this does replace the one-up mini game that was in the original, where it was a basically a shell game with the presents.
Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Alright, some of these sound effects are definitely reused from Mario Sunshine, because I recognize them. Like that one definitely is. Nintendo does have a habit of doing that, especially for Mario games, and especially for Mario himself, just reusing voice clips in previous games. Oh, excuse me.
Here we go. Woohoo! 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 Yahoo!
Those are a lot of games from a similar series. Oh, I don't doubt it. It's efficient? It is. Like, it absolutely is. I'm not trying to argue that it isn't. I just think it's funny that I can just tell. Remember, to be a good game developer, you want to work smarter, not harder. Typically with most things, you want to work smarter, not harder. Because the whole point is to do less work. Not more. Any boss who thinks doing more work is better for a job where more doesn't actually benefit you is an idiot. No, you need to crunch 100 hours a week for a project you and everyone but the shareholders know is doomed. There are people on Facebook who will literally lick the boots of any CEO because they think, oh, they're the CEO. They must be the most important person in the company. I'm like, do they design the website? Do they develop the code? Do they do the marketing? Do they create the ads? What do they do? And they can never give me an answer. Now, want to hear something? Both the little guys. So these guys give you health for the Donkey Kong boss fights. So you want to get all the mini Marios, which you kind of need to progress, but you want to get them in the mini Mario level specifically. That was another yawn, by the way. Monkey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or maybe they just used that render for his one-up. So this version of the game has 2 extra worlds, and apparently a lot of cut content was restored for this. The jungle. The Dunkle Kungle Jungle.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Listen, another yaw, what the fuck? Why am I yawning so much? I slept well. I had a good dream. Why am I eepy? My brain don't have energy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm kind of surprised they even bothered remaking this, because they could have just put this on NSO. Like, people would have played it. It's one of the best GBA games, and the closest the GBA came to an original Mario platformer.
Here we go.
Alright, nothing down here. Because most people view Super Mario Advance as the original Mario platformer for the GBA, because there really wasn't one. So is this monkey toy one of the Kongs, or...
Oh, yeah.
Am I gonna beat this in one sitting? We're gonna finish World 2, before the first hour is up. What's... Oh, I heard a bandit. Someone has released the beast. God, I'm just thinking about the salmon I had for supper. You ever cook something so good that you just think about it for the rest of the day? 'Cause that's me right now. If I go in there, I don't think I can get out of there. Or wait, maybe I can. No, I cannot. I'm not quite sure what I need that barrel for.
Oh, yeah.
My autism superpower is being really good at Mario games. Oh, okay, I thought I missed a star there, but I guess it was just that. I am just, like, unusually good at Mario games. I know I play a lot of platformers, but I know a lot of people who struggle with Mario games, and even some of the most, like, basic stuff in them. But that ain't me. Of course, it depends on the Mario game. I'm pretty bad at the NES Mario games, but I'm good at Mario World and most of the others.
Here we go.
So the fruit doing that is actually a reference to Donkey Kong Jr. Oh shit, why did I do that? Anyways, how you guys doing tonight? I had a good supper, and I dreamed last night that I was playing an educational Jurassic Park park management game on the Genesis. And now I kind of wish I had an educational park management game based on Jurassic Park for the Genesis. Because that sounds like it would be really fun. Come on. God damn it. And about whether they have sexy pinup calendars of tournament competitors in the Unreal universe. Oh, they absolutely do. Now the real question is, do they have sexy pinup calendars of the Scars? Also, I need to check Unreal Archive and see if anybody made any female Scars models. Because you can play as Scars in Unreal Tournament. But they're only male. Oh, the J is silent. Okay. I actually didn't know that. Have them in the hybrids for sure. Also, there's a pack of Scar hybrids that includes female hybrids. Interesting. Yeah, Unreal Tournament, the first one, doesn't have any playable Scar hybrids. I'm gonna see if I can find a, mod or something. Scar and UT99 are actually bioengineered hybrids, while in subsequent games they're pureblood Scar. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they are called Scar hybrids. PC version of Unreal Tournament has a pureblood Scar as a boss. Let's see. Oh, that's another thing I should try to find. Mods that add in the PS2 skins. Unreal Tournament PS2 is kind of interesting because they did change up the models and redid the animations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone back in the day, or at some point at least, ripped the PS2 versions of the models and added them to the game as mods. I have the PS2 version of Unreal Tournament. Too bad the game runs like shit. Yeah, the Dreamcast version is actually pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The Dunkle Kungle Jungle has been cleared. Zeno, are you also playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong? Or did it not arrive for you? Obligatory volcano level.
Oh, stop.
The Dunkle Kungle Jungle. What? Also, they got rid of the scene transitions that showed new mechanics in the newer levels. So there's a PS2 character pack for a new tournament posted in the server. Okay. I'll have to install it on my Steam Deck. I still have to fix my PC installation. I'll do that probably Thursday, because I'm going to be doing a lot of work on my laptop on Thursday. Well,
Mamma mia.
gonna meet Skies of Arcadia tonight and play it tomorrow. Nice.
Mamma mia.
I tried to stop the jump. It wouldn't stop. Have fun beating the Skies of Arcadia. I forgot the ninjas were in this. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Can't believe Nintendo finally released a purely Little Timmy game. I don't know, I loved this as a kid. I thought it was hard when I was a kid, but I was also a kid, and I was a really dumb kid. Oh, dude.
Here we go. Whoa. Mamma mia.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. You also like the Scar hybrids in 2004. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a lot of work on my laptop on Thursday. That's probably when I'm going to fix Unreal Tournament on my laptop, but I have a lot of updates I need to run. And when I do that, I'm going to install Unreal Tournament 2004 on my Steam Deck and on my laptop. And I'll install Mortal Kombat 2011 as well.
Here we go. Woohoo. Yahoo. Woohoo.
I didn't mean to jump there. Oh, you just said linked, not liked. Okay. Well, I'm sure you like them too. They're pretty cool designs. Alien titty. Listen, I am an enjoyer of alien booba. I feel like most of us here are. Sometimes a good titty can brighten your day. Just saying.
Huh?
I aimless demon. Ah, I should have known. Should come from the other side. Baby game, he says. Baby game. Spike can't beat a baby game, guys. I didn't realize the fireball was there. I think the fireball enemies are called potobos. Or potoboos. At least that's what they're called in Paper Mario. There we go. First try. Teacher resigned. Streamer resigned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I had an experience this morning. So I think it was yesterday, someone that I didn't follow, but got retweeted by someone I did follow, pointing out that, so I think they got retweeted by someone I follow, that Nintendo has actually been pretty good at reviving some forgotten franchises lately. And the only reason why people say they aren't is because those people specifically want F-Zero and Star Fox. But we have gotten Advance Wars, another code. What was it? Famicom Detective Club, and what was the other one? God, I can't even remember now. But there was another game. And I pointed out, hey, you forgot two important ones. Clubhouse Games and Big Brain Academy. Which were just randomly revived basically in the same year. And they were like, oh yeah. You know, those are two that I did forget about. And this guy, who was not part of the conversation at all, said, Clubhouse Games is bad actually because the family had a stupid white dad and smart mixed race kids, which already a red flag. And I thought, okay, this guy seems like a winner. I'm gonna check his profile, and the very first tweet I see from him is something about immigration replacing Western civilization. Easiest block I've ever made. I ain't arguing with a guy like that. It's not worth it. It's kind of wild to me how people will just say things like that on Twitter, completely unironically. Not realizing they sound like a goddamn psychopath. Like, just because you have something to say doesn't mean you should say it. Then again, if they do say it, it gives me a reason to block them. Feed the block list. Oh, I actually remember this level. This level was hard when I played it as a kid. I was a dumb kid. I mean, I'm a dumb adult. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Was that a Fall Guy? The record, they're called ninjas. They are ninjas. They do kind of look like Fall Guys, though, don't they? You know, I was never actually a big fan of Fall Guys. Fun game to watch. I didn't find it very enjoyable to actually play. I don't remember if I need the blue switch. No, I do not. I, in fact, need the red switch. A stumble fellow. There is a game on Switch that has that occasionally gets pushed to the front page because they keep adding DLC to it, and every time they add DLC, they release a new edition of it called Stumble Guys, which is very clearly a Fall Guys ripoff. And it's a port of a mobile game. I thought I could get there. It's on Xbox as well. Yeah, I remember when Pure Xbox posted about it, and they said, "Stumble Guys, the hit mobile game is coming to Xbox," and everyone in the comments was like, "Bro, this is a rip-off game? Why are you so excited about it?" I don't know why I bother following Pure Xbox, because they post a lot of really shitty articles. Also, on Facebook and Twitter, their posts are clickbait. Because they'll always refer to something as this game, or this indie game, or this big hit, or this AAA game, rather than actually saying what it is. And it's annoying as hell. Because most people will click the article to find out what it is. I won't, because I'm annoyed that they're using clickbait for the headline. I'll read the other articles though.
Here we go.
Usually. Sometimes I don't really care enough to read past the headline though. Speaking of, you would be amazed, though probably also not surprised, by the amount of people on Facebook who do not read past headlines. People will comment something to ask a question that would have been answered if they just read the article. I do feel like we as a human race are getting dumber. Like, significantly dumber. And I actually think it's because of the internet.
Let's go, little guys.
We have so much information at our fingertips. We could learn anything and everything. Anything and everything all the time. And all anyone wants to do is be the absolute dumbest sacks of shit on this godforsaken planet. I hate it. I think I screwed up somewhere. Yeah. I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm just stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I think the video game industry is a mess right now. Larian Studios CEO, when winning the Game of the Year award at the DICE Awards, I think it was, for Baldur's Gate 3, actually criticized the state of the games industry. I think he said it's in a sad state. It's not wrong. AAA is, anyway. Oh! So you won't take damage if you're holding something when you get hit. Is this Bowser's voice actor? Hey, the people who don't spend millions upon millions for trite garbage are doing pretty well, Lamel. Yeah, pretty much. Well, aside from Disco Elysium, NAZM, I think they're called. Or ZAUM, I forget what the name of the studio is. They're not having a good time right now. What happened to that studio is a tragedy. Whoa, they got Jack Black for the game? Merry Miniland.
Oh, stop. Come back.
Wait a minute, I don't... Are we already in one of the new worlds? Yeah, this is a new world.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this was not in the original game.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what's this?
Here we go. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo.
Hmm.
Yep. Woohoo. Woohoo. Hit. Yep. Yep.
Ah, I see. I wonder what the boss is going to be. I mean, it's going to be Donkey Kong, but I wonder how it's going to be handled.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Mamma
I should have jumped on him.
Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo.
I screwed up. Screwed up again. You know, I genuinely cannot remember how many worlds are in the first game. Or how many worlds are in this game, rather. But we might actually be able to finish this in one sitting, because this game is not very long if you happen to be good at it.
Oh, yeah.
I do know there's a bunch of bonus worlds at the end that are not required to technically beat the game. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I can't remember if it's 8 worlds or 10. I think it's 8 worlds in the original and 10 for this game. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Oh! What is this penis music in the background?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Woohoo! Yep. Woohoo! Eat
Ah, I see. I see. Clever. Huh. Okay. That is absolutely not what I wanted. Ah, I see, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Final level of this new world.
Here we go.
Hmm. I'm gonna try restarting this one. Ah, there we go. This game is fun. It's definitely fun. It's easy. It's a baby game. But it's fun. It's charming. I think Donkey Kong 94 could have used the remake more, though. Ugh, that's another yawn. If Babby game, why you die? Well, see, just because a game is made for babbies does not mean an adult can play it. Because if game is Babby game, it is meant for dumb baby. I am not dumb baby. I am so smart, as a matter of fact, that I cannot comprehend the easy baby game things. So I overthink it, and therefore I lose to Babby game. It's so simple, only a babby could do it. That is why I die. Adult brain overthinks. That is the only reason. There is clearly no other reason.
Let's go, little guys. Yep. Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh yeah.
Danky Kangry. That is true. Danky is Kangry. Spooky House. Now this is from the original.
Oh, stop! Come back!
You know what's funny? This key model and design like it has been used in Super Mario Bros. 2. And Pikmin 2 as well. And Pikmin 1, I believe. Oh, I didn't grab the... Oh, I didn't grab the present. Forgot to grab the present. You know, I don't remember if Pikmin 4 had the key in it. I don't think it did. I still need to go back to Pikmin 3 and 4 to do the extra modes.
Here we go.
Alright, we're actually gonna get the present this time. It's a big mansion. Cue the violins.
Oh yeah.
It's a spooky giant mansion. You gotta have violins. You gotta have someone on the viola and someone on the fucking cello. You gotta give it that eerie feeling, and the only way to do that is with strings. Because we all know a saxophone and a tuba would just not be scary enough. Do I hear a fucking Do I hear a saxophone now that I've said that? Saxophone. When are we going to get a spooky mansion that uses a steel drum as the lead instrument? Yeah, on my there you go. My audio cut out. We're good. My headphones act a little weird. My headphone or headset has a volume wheel on it, and it acts a little weird if it's used. I don't normally use it, but occasionally I bump it. Yeah, it really fucks with the audio.
Oh yeah.
I remember this level.
Mamma mia. Woohoo! Yahoo!
You know what I really want to stream all of a sudden? Incredible Machine, even more contraptions. That would be a really good stream. I do that as a one-off at some point. I said I was gonna do Hey You Pikachu at some point. You couldn't see, but I was dancing along with it. Quick, everyone, what's your favorite Pokemon city theme? Or town? Yeah, Hey You Pikachu, someone who came in here several streams ago said they had never heard of the game before, or at least had never seen it. And that made me think, oh, you know, I could just dig it out, see if I can find the mic, see if it still works, and stream it. So I'm probably gonna do Hey You Pikachu after Donkey Kong 64. We're gonna be using the N64 a lot in the near future. Because after DK64 is gonna be a one-off stream of Hey You Pikachu. After that is gonna be full playthrough of Majora's Mask, and as soon as we're done with this game, I'll be doing Paper Mario 64. None stuck out to you? Play GoldenEye? I actually might. Because I've never finished GoldenEye. Oh, I'm not doing it on 00 Agent. Do you take me for some kind of video gaming god? I am not that. I am a dumb boy. I am a big dumb idiot. I'm a big dumb poopy head. I cannot. I am incapable. I would die. But I do want to play more FPS games. I want to play GoldenEye at some point. I want to do Doom, Quake. Excuse me. Oh, I can actually stream Quake 4. Because I have the Xbox 360 version, so I can stream the really weird port of Quake 2 that was that game's bonus disc. You know, I really don't feel like I'm on the right side of you. So, Bao, that game is funny because of how bad it is. I would not recommend actually getting it, though, unless you have someone to play the multiplayer with. Because the multiplayer is the game's only saving grace. It's bad. I want to stream it at some point to show it off, but I would have to do a backup game because I can't get past the second level. Neither can Xeno. We are full-grown adults with over 20 years of game experience, and neither of us can beat the second level of Turok Evolution. We're convinced the game is unbeatable. Not into Turok, you don't want to shoot dinosaurs. Fair. Well, okay, you do shoot people, but you also shoot lizard people. And dinosaur people.
Here we go.
You are ideologically opposed to Turok. That is fair and valid. Someone didn't believe me when I said that as a kid I was not obsessed with dinosaurs. Nope. Yeah, Xeno was the dinosaur kid. I was the dragon kid, because I was obsessed with dragons. Gonna be honest though, I never really ever did serious research on dragons. I just thought they were cool. Fossil fuel 2. Speaking of fossil stuff, fossil fighters. I watched Starboy Blue play that recently. Kind of want to get into it. It didn't look bad. It looked like a much more kiddie version of Pokemon, if you can believe that. But it looked pretty cute. Apparently, according to him, the 3DS version sucks.
Here we go.
Well, the funny thing is, man, it's a Nintendo game. So Nintendo was kind of competing against one of their own IPs. And even funnier, Nintendo published Monster Hunter Stories and Yokai Watch outside of Japan, both of which are also Pokemon-likes, or as they're called, Monster Tamers. So Nintendo has competed against Pokemon, their own IP that they have exclusive rights to, on 3 separate occasions. No, okay, yeah, that would be the 3DS version of Fossil Fighters, alright. Yeah, I think there was a Fossil Fighters on DS, I think there were 2 on DSi, I think, and then there was the 3DS one. I might be thinking of something else for the DSi games. Anyone remember Spectrobes? I know Xeno does. 2 on DS, 1 on 3DS, okay. Yeah, I never got far in Spectrobes, but Zeno loved it. I remember him playing that so much. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Saw it in EGM back in the day. Ooh, EGM. That takes me back. Zeno, maybe one day you should try to finish it. I think maybe it's worth a replay. I can't imagine it holds up well. You're running dangerously low on time. God, he sounds so shooketh. Speaking of DS games, still need to play and beat Moon. I have the first episode of Moon Chronicles on 3DS, and I forgot to buy the full game before the 3DS eShop closed. I'm hoping it'll come to Switch, because Dementium did. I need to get Dementium for Switch. Might try to snag that in time for my horror marathon in October. Maybe I'll get it before then. Depends. Kind of waiting for a sale. Yeah, decently far into it and you played it initially but didn't beat it. Got the 3DS version before the eShop closed but haven't played it. Yeah, they should have. See, the 3DS... honestly, the 3DS... the way it got treated by developers is so unfair, because the 3DS is such a good piece of hardware for what it is. The thing is, it was directly competing with the mobile market. And game developers can make a quicker buck with the mobile market than they could with anything else. So nobody would bother with the 3DS. Oh, that guy can crush you. Oh, you can't move while you're falling. Gotcha. No, I haven't seen any 1-ups in a while. Ironfall Invasion was one of the driest games we've ever played, but the actual base frame rate of the game was solid. We actually played it together. I forgot to hit. God. We actually played it together, I think, like once or twice. It wasn't bad. Like, it actually controlled well and everything. Well, I played it with somebody, and I'm pretty sure it was you. Yeah. No! I jumped. I was trying to pick up the mini Mario. Mamma mia. Why is this yellow switch here? There we go. Of course, we'll forever go to bat for the DS Call of Duty games. There's a few... so, something I want to do at some point is go through the Game Boy Advance, DS, and PSP's libraries and pick out all the weird handheld exclusive spin-offs and ports of console games and see if any of them are actually good. Because there are a lot of Tomb Raider games for the GBA and DS. There's a Max Payne game for GBA, and it's actually supposed to be really good for some reason. There's a Duke Nukem game exclusive to GBA. We've actually talked about it before. There was an Assassin's Creed game exclusive to DS. Spore had a version for DS. Like, there's a lot of weird handheld ports of games that I just want to try. I wouldn't be able to stream most of them unless I do GBA, but I want to try them. I'm especially interested in Max Payne Advance and Duke Nukem Advance, though. Like, I watched a video on Max Payne Advance. Tekken 6 and Street Fighter 4 got 3DS ports. Yeah, Tekken 6 was called Tekken 3D, and for some reason it included the, I think it was the Blood Vengeance movie that everyone hated.
Let's go, little guys.
The DS Assassin's Creed was weird. I think you still have it if you ever want to try it. Oh, wait, you do? I almost said I do. Perhaps. Tekken 3D Prime Edition. It's pretty good, to be honest. You have Street Fighter 4 and 3DS, but you're not really a fan of Street Fighter and didn't play it too much. I did. It was really good. It's unfortunately outclassed by Ultra Street Fighter 4, so if you really want to play Street Fighter, you might as well just play that instead. Oh. Oh, perfect for me. Huh, I didn't know you still had it. That's cool. There we go. Slippery Summit. I think this is also a new world.
Oh, stop! Come back!
1 sec here. Wait, there are only 8 worlds in the game? Were there 6 worlds in the original version? God. Yeah, we're finishing this tonight. I guess.
Here we go!
I mean, this is only $50, but I mean... I feel like it could have been cheaper, honestly. I like the little twirl. Another DS game that I'd like to get again is Nintendogs, because I sold my original copy of Nintendogs and I wish I had kept it. In some ways, from what I know, it's better than the remake. Not the remake, the 3DS version. From what I know, in other ways, it's not. And then if I can get Sonic Rush Adventures... If I can get Sonic Rush Adventures, Super Princess Peach, Wario Master of Disguise, and Yoshi's Island DS and Sonic Rivals, that will be all of the games that I sold that I wish I hadn't.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I don't remember an Ice World in the original, so this has got to be new.
Here we go!
So remember, they had GoldenEye Rogue Agent and the remake of 007. Oh, I have the remake of GoldenEye. I need to play that. One of the rare situations where everyone likes the Wii version better than the other versions. Which I think is funny. I actually have the gold Wii Classic Controller Pro that came with GoldenEye. Oh, you sold it? Oof. Yeah, you can only get it with GoldenEye. And it's really funny because that actually got me interested in golden controllers. I've gotten out of that phase, but I have a gold PS3 controller too. Got a PS3 and figured you wouldn't be using the Wii as much, so you sold off some stuff to buy more PS3 games, including GoldenEye. Oof. Yeah, I'm a very firm, or very much in the camp of, if I think I might use this, I will keep it. Now that I'm a streamer, I have more reason to keep games, because it always gives me something to stream. So I never run out of things to stream.
Here we go.
But there are probably some things that I have that I wouldn't even stream. Or play again, for that matter. There's a few things that I would have kept had I known I would become a streamer. Because they would have been good for streaming. Mostly some of the terrible N64 games I owned. GoldenEye was a game you sold, not something you bought.
Yep.
Let's see. This music reminds me of Pikmin, almost. If I ever replay the Pikmin series, I'll probably play it on stream. I decided not to stream them, because the Pikmin series is very special to me, but I also severely misjudged how good I am at them. Because I had a mostly seamless experience with all 4 Pikmin games. Like I've said before, I had a very unhealthy obsession with Pikmin when I was a kid.
Here we go. Yep.
Oh, that's a present.
Mamma mia!
Spike can't beat baby game.
Mamma mia!
Alright, game, I see how it is. No, you don't.
Wee! Woo! Woo! Ha-ha! Oh, yeah!
Baby game.
Here we go!
So the levels are cool, but they kind of just reintroduce stuff that's already in the game. Ugh. Excuse me. There's like 2 new mechanics, or 3 new mechanics across all of them. And then they just reuse stuff that we've already seen. It's not bad, because these are like really good mechanics and all that. But I feel like they could have done more.
Mamma mia!
Okay, game. That's how it's gonna be. I like the poor Shy Guys being unable to get across. Oh, that's not the right idea.
Mamma mia!
So this is by far the hardest world so far just because of the fucking ice. Ice is not nice. No, it's like one of the worst game tropes. The ice world.
Mamma mia!
I was still on the platform game. Now, that's a little easier, methinks. You know what is nice? Birds. Birds are nice.
Oh, yeah!
I want to scrimch every bird I see. Give them scrimches. Birds are mean, actually. It depends on the bird. Cockatiels, the absolute sweetest, most sweetest things on the planet. They are so dumb, and I love them. Blue jays, assholes.
Here we go!
Some conures are also some of the sweetest things you'll ever see on this godforsaken planet. Swans, they'll murder you without a second thought. geese. They'll try. You take a swan in a fight. Are you sure? Swans are pretty big. Okay, so there is one bird that you definitely don't want to touch or go near or do anything with. And that's cassowary. Cassowaries will disembowel you if you look at them the wrong way. Don't fuck with cassowaries. Whoops. They will kill you. How am I gonna do this?
Mamma mia!
Oh, I see. I understand now. Oh. Yeah, cassowaries are kind of birds you absolutely do not want to fuck with. Not only are they mean, they are incredibly aggressive. Also, shout out to Australia fighting the war against emus and losing. Oh, I see, I see. I think. Yeah, I do see. Far Cry 3 has cassowaries and they're a fucking menace. I kind of want to get Far Cry 3. I think I still have Far Cry 4. I'm not actually sure. But I kind of want to get both of them. Again, if I don't still have them. Like, as much as I hate Ubisoft as a company, they did make some good games. And while I'm still technically boycotting them, if I'm buying the games used and not streaming them, it's perfectly fine. It's like, I'm not going to promote the games. I'm just going to end up telling people to get them used if I do. That won't benefit Ubisoft. Well, they lost because their attempts at calling the emu population failed. It's not like the emus are actively fighting back or anything. I know, but it's just funny to say Australia fought a bunch of birds and lost. It's just funny to think about.
Let's go, little guys. Woohoo! Yahoo!
I think I said what I need to do. Oh, I see. I was overthinking it. You can still have your copy of Far Cry 3 for PS3, but the last time you played it was on PC. A lot of people criticize 4 for being too similar to 3, but you think it's okay because 4 is basically an upgrade in every way. Yeah, and I know Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon is really, really good, and also really funny. And I think in Far Cry 5 you can actually find someone who's shooting the Blood Dragon movie that the game is quote-unquote based on. Far Cry 5 was frustrating because it was a decent game overall, but the story is just insufferable. Well, it's funny to me because it's a game that very clearly has something it's trying to say, and then actually it turns out it's not saying anything important. Because there is a very, very clear slant towards, like, anti-Christian fundamentalism, and then they confirm that the game actually means nothing at all. And then ruin it with the ending. Like, I've seen someone play it and the game is just fucking stupid, and not in the funny way. Not Resident Evil 6 stupid, more like, that's not what I want. More like, Far Cry 5 stupid, I guess. Because Resident Evil 6 is at least funny. Ending is so damn infuriating. Yeah. The only reason why this is hard is because of the ice physics, which is like the lamest way of creating difficulty. Oh my god. Do I have to do it without getting hit in order to earn a star? Yes. And if this game is like the original game, there are bonus levels you can only get if you have stars. But they lowered the amount of stars you can get because in the original version of the game, every level had 3 stars that were based on, like, not damage taken, but, time spent and whatnot. And how many points you got, I think. I don't remember if this version has if the original had a scoring system, but this version doesn't. And it removed 2 of the stars for each level, so now it's just, did you get it perfect or not? So if I want to do all the bonus levels, which I'm probably not gonna do on stream, I need shit to do this perfect. There we go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Mystic Forest.
Oh, stop! Come back! Here we go!
We might go a bit late to make sure we finish it. I'm not doing the bonus levels in the stream, unfortunately. Oh, hi. Because, I don't know how many there are. I might do the bonus levels next week, depending on how many there are or how many I can at least, see. But I might not. That would have landed on the Mini Mario in the original.
Oh yeah!
Okay. That's that. Alright, the monkey's an enemy.
Mamma mia!
I thought he grabbed the rope. I forgot to make the blocks appear.
Oh yeah! Here we go! Yeet-ha! Yeah! Yep! Ha! Woohoo! Ha! Yeah! Yeet-ha! Ha! 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 Woohoo! Ha! Ha! Yep! Ha! Woo-hoo!
Screwed up. This one's actually kind of hard. I see how to do it. There we go. Oh, come on. That would have worked in the original.
Oh, yeah! Here we go!
So the bats don't instantly kill Mario like the birds do. I was above that, and you know it. I was not touching it, and you know it. The hitbox on either Mario or the cannonballs is a little on the fucked up side. So I'm gonna be honest, I think this is one of those games that is probably better in my memories, because like I love this as a kid, and I don't, it's not that I'm not having fun, it's just that I am kind of bored. Like, it's giving, oh, of course, that fucking missed. It's giving me a little bit of trouble here and there, but it's not really anything big. There's not really that much of a challenge to it, it's just kind of the same stuff repeated over and over again with a couple new mechanics thrown in here and there, but there aren't really enough levels that take advantage of it, so a lot of the stuff is just one and done, really. No, that wasn't much of a challenge, I was just a dumb kid, so I remember it being harder than it really is. So it's not a bad game, but it's like, it's the same problem I have with Yoshi's Crafted World, because Yoshi's Crafted World is not a bad game. It's just really boring if you're an adult, because it's so easy. Also looks like they removed the fall damage. So it's not a bad game. It's just, it's too easy. It is fun. I just wish it had more of a challenge. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I am just older than the game wants me to be, I guess. Now, if you are a parent with kids, this would be a great game to get your kids. Especially if they're really young. But I am not that. Thank you, Mario. Oh, those hurt. Okay. Oh, I see. There was something above there. Now, Donkey Kong 94, which is the better game between these two, that one's actually seriously challenging. And it's really good. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do in it. So I hope that one comes to Switch. It also has a lot more levels than this one does. Thank you once again for doing that, Mario.
Oh, yeah.
This should not have been $50 though. This should have been a $40 game. I'm happy I have this though, because this was one of my favorite games of my childhood. I remember playing it at my sister's graduation, and she wasn't really happy about that.
Here we go.
Thank you, Val. Naughty. Yeah, I was a dumb kid. My grandma let me do it, even though my parents didn't want me to, but my grandma said it was okay, so I did it.
Here we go.
I really shouldn't have. I don't remember which graduation that was, though. I don't remember if that was grade school or high school.
Mamma mia.
I missed the platform.
Mamma mia.
Would have worked in the original. No, one enough time. Spike. Almost said my real name there. Wow. Globbo McLean. Yeah, you got me. That's actually my real name. Sorry to disappoint you all. My real name is Globbo McLean. My real name is Glupshido. There we go. Am I playing the edgy Mario fan games with hyper-realistic blood? Never. Don't expect to see many. I know you're joking, but don't expect to see many fan games on this channel. Okay, we're gonna go as late as it takes me to beat World 8, and then I'm gonna see how much I unlock for the bonus worlds, and then I'm gonna end stream.
Let's go, little guys.
I didn't notice one of the little guys didn't follow me. Mamma mia! It feels like the hitboxes on some of these things are really fucked up. It was a PSP Resistance spinoff? I guess that shouldn't surprise me. There was actually a period where Sony was actually using the PSP. So there's probably a lot of spin-offs that I'm not actually familiar with. Why did I word it like that? Of course there's a period where Sony was using the PSP. It was only handheld for a while. Yeah. There's one for the Vita called Resistance Burning Skies, but I've heard that one is bad. I didn't even know that one existed. I know Killzone Mercenary on Vita is supposed to be pretty good. And I know there was a spin-off of Call of Duty Black Ops called, excuse me, Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified that's supposed to be pretty bad as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't really bought many of the PS1 or PSP games that have been released on PS4 or PS5. I say PS5 as if I even own one. But I haven't been buying many. I bought Echo Chrome and Ape Escape. And I think I bought Echo Chrome 2 or Echo Shift, whatever it was called. Black Ops Declassified is supposed to be utter dog shit. Super simplified and excruciatingly short, and made by the same team who made Resistance Burning Skies. Okay, so it came full circle, I guess. That's funny. Yeah, there are 2 PSP spin-offs of Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. What's funny is it's 2 spin-offs each. It's Ratchet and Clank Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank for Ratchet and Clank, and Jak and Daxter, I want to say the Precursor Legacy or whatever it was called, and Daxter for Jak and Daxter. And both of them are, or all 4 of them are not considered very good. And the reason why I bring this up is because the studios that made those 4 games, the people who made them ended up forming Big Red Button, which made Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Okay. There was a PSP Jak and Daxter game that wasn't just Daxter, because I played the demo of it. But the point is, those 4 games ended up being the basis for the studio Big Red Button, which made probably the worst Sonic game ever made next to Sonic 06. Yeah, I don't remember the subtitle for the PSP game. I need to play Jak and Daxter. At some point, I'm probably going to stream the PS2 Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper games. And when I do that, because I've been wanting to replay both series, and when I do that, I'll probably also stream Jak and Daxter. And yes, once I get my the HDMI splitter I need, I will stream Resistance, the first one, and probably some other games. Probably like Infamous and Heavenly Sword. Those are at least on my list. Very briefly play the original Ratchet and Clank at some point when you haven't played any Jak and Daxter. I need to swap the path. Honestly, Belle, I think you'd actually like Ratchet and Clank. Platformers aren't really your thing. But Ratchet and Clank is enough of a third-person shooter to kind of pull it out of platformer territory. Yeah, it's also got a lot of adult humor. My advice, don't start with the original. If you are going to play Ratchet and Clank, start with the remake of the original, because the original is really rough. I never finished it because I actually ran out of ammo and ran out of money by the time I got to the final boss because I died so many times. You can't strafe in the original. And rather than having a percentage of health that increases as you deal damage and take damage, you have individual hit points that are expensive to upgrade. So like by the end of the sequels, even just the second Ratchet and Clank, you can have like 100 HP. In the original Ratchet and Clank, your max is 5. That's 5 hits, whereas in the others you can take a significant number of hits depending on the damage and whatnot. My personal favorite entry is the second PS3 game, Ratchet and Clank. The third PS3 game, Ratchet and Clank Future or Crack in Time. That's my personal favorite. And the series kind of has an overarching story. It was really the Future trilogy that had a consistent story. Oh. And it's really funny because, one of the best guns in the whole series is an upgraded gun from the, second game. One of the guns is a, lava gun, basically, that shoots a lava beam, like superheated magma, at enemies. The upgraded version of it is a liquid nitrogen gun, which freezes enemies solid, and it can freeze anything solid aside from bosses. Anything including tanks and helicopters. It is ridiculously overpowered. And once you get it, it'll basically keep you for the rest of the game. That's the only gun you'll need. And one of the reasons why a lot of people are annoyed with Naughty Dog is because Jak 3 ended on a cliffhanger that has never been resolved, and Naughty Dog has outright stated they're not going to resolve it, because they quote-unquote grew up. And they have gone on record saying that they don't believe games need to be fun. As much as I did enjoy The Last of Us, I don't like that mindset. I think that's a very bad mindset.
Here we go.
I see what I need to do, and it's very annoying. Whoops. Okay, this is needlessly annoying. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Do you have to hold on to these guys? Think? In order to make them desync. But it's the guy at the bottom you need to be careful of, because if he gets over to the right, you won't be able to get through. I think I see what I need to do, though. And I fucking screwed it up, of course. This little level right here is not fun. But I know what I need to do. No, that's not correct.
Mamma mia!
Oh my god, this is just so tedious. Trying to find the exact pattern I need them to be in. Like, I literally can't even play the level until I do this. There we go. Oh, thank God we're finally out of there. I was moving right. Not sure what the point of that red switch over there is.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Mamma mia.
Oh, Mario vs. Donkey Kong physics, how I have not missed you. Oh, I thought I died there. I forgot you don't take damage when you're holding the key. Or another object or enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. 2 levels left.
Here we
In the
go.
Mini Mario level and Donkey Kong. Oh.
Heat. Mamma
I don't know what I expected. So, I think I figured out what my problem with this game is after playing it again for the first time in, basically 20 years. The levels that aren't stupidly easy are tedious. But
Mamma mia.
unfortunately, this seems like one of those games that, is better left in my memories. Which I think is one of the most disappointing things you can feel about a remake. Or port or re-release. But, you know, it happens. Games that you thought were really good when you were a kid probably aren't as good as you remember them. It's just a thing that happens. Hmm. Ah, I see. Alright. I think I have enough time to reset this. Maybe not.
Yep. Ha. Oh, mamma mia.
Oh, it looks so tedious until you figure it out. Then it's just a matter of doing it right. Doing it right, everybody will be dancing when we're doing it right. Everybody will be dancing. I don't even know how it goes. I have heard not one, not two, but 3 different H.H. Gregg remixes today. It's fine. It's fine, I'm not upset. Streamer big mad. I'm angry. Of course, like, you know, whenever a new game comes out, I'm not gonna like everything. That's the thing that I feel like I was holding up, thank you very much. I feel like a lot of gamers just can't accept when a game isn't for them. Because, like, people will come up with all sorts of reasons why a game is bad just so they don't have to admit that the game just isn't meant for them. And I wonder if that's the case here, that I'm trying to come up with excuses for why I don't like this game. Because I find it tedious or whatever. Said enemy cast an instant death spell on your entire party in Skies of Arcadia. Oh boy, I love those. There's 3 of them in this battle too. That's oof. That's an oof. But if a game isn't for me, then why does it exist? Did I tell you guys about the dude in a Elder Scrolls shitposting group who was saying that Baldur's Gate 3 is objectively bad because it's turn-based? This is on Facebook. Me and a few other people were making fun of him, and he got really defensive when I called him a smooth brain. Because he can't think for longer than 5 seconds. He completely backed out of the conversation after I posted my all-defeating argument of, what are you going to do, milk me? Yeah, I deal with all kinds of weirdos on Facebook, especially in gaming circles. I'm convinced gamers just hate everything. Of course, the most pleasant experiences I've had are in Nintendo circles. Which I think says a lot about the state of the industry. Alright, this is the last regular level in the game. How bad could it be? God, I am... Gonna be honest, I'm actually quite hungry, despite all the food I've had. I think... I'm gonna... Oop. Oh, I guess at least that didn't crush me. I think after this, I am gonna make some delicious and nutritious toast. Oh, we're good. Actually, first try. I still have the goddamn H.H. Gregg song stuck in my head, but I heard it's the one that's doing it right, but it's H.H. Gregg with the Christmas in July. No longer first try. You know, I was ducking, but then my stupid ass let go of down. I thought the lizard had ended. Okay, now this is a skill issue. This isn't game's bad, this is just I'm having a skill issue at the moment. And if I'm having a skill issue, that's fine. That doesn't mean that the game is bad, that just means I suck at what I'm trying to do. Wonder, do I have to throw it up? Yeah, that was bound to happen at some point. I have a better idea. You know, the bombs used to make noises. That's another thing. This version is missing a lot of sound effects and voice acting. It just feels empty. It's weird to say that about a Nintendo game. I didn't see this spark ball. I think they're actually called hotheads. I was actually holding down, funnily enough. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not that my memory is better than that game actually is. Maybe it's just the original version is better. I hadn't considered that. Okay. I just want to end. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Let me out, please. Baby game. It's a baby game that gets very annoying. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, there we go. We just got 2 levels left and one of them is the boss. I screwed up. I said what I need to do. We're almost done. I think there's only 8 worlds. We've already seen the 2 extra ones, and I remember Twilight City being the last one. I think this final Donkey Kong fight, he has a lot more health. Or not. Alright, so that won't save me. Good to know.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, come back!
Oh, I forgot about this. There's an extra boss. The barrel wasn't full. Guess who only has 1 hit point, and if you fail, you have to do the whole thing. Oh, wait, there's a checkpoint. Oh, I guess I was wrong about that. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh.
Mamma mia!
So I just get to sit here and wait. I like how they kept how goofy that looked in the original. These are American names. Or English names. Who developed this? So that's Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That was decent. I definitely remember it being better than it actually is. But it's not, like, bad. I wouldn't say this is worth $50 personally. But, you know, I think there's worse things you could spend $50 on. God damn it, Spike. If you like the original, you'll probably like it. Probably if you still like the original. But yeah, it's not bad. Definitely a solid, like, 7 out of 10, I think. Yeah, my main problem is that it just kind of felt empty. They removed a lot of the charm from it. A lot of like little things that just made it so enjoyable when I played it as a kid. It's kind of disappointing. If I'm being honest. Did I win? Yeah, we just finished the game. I'm actually about to raid out. Unlock time attack for random or for standard levels. Expert levels. Oh yeah, so we beat the game. But this is where the stars come into play. Because now you go back through the previous worlds with some new mechanics.
Here we go again.
DK is always up to something. I think I have streamed all I want to stream of this. I will probably do the expert levels off stream at my own, on my own pace, at my own, or on my own time at my own pace. As I would like to move on. But we have technically beaten the game. So that means that next week we are starting Paper Mario 64. In preparation for Thousand Year Door getting a remake. Something that I've been wanting to replay for a while. I started to replay on Switch, but we're not going to do the Switch version. We're going to do the N64 version. Because the Switch version is really the worst way of playing the game. Because of the slowdown. Okay, and the input delay. But for now, we are going to raid a fellow streamer. Let me see who's live first. Okay. Sorry, I was looking for someone. I was confused why I didn't see them. Let's raid any sharp teeth. I think I saw her. I think I saw her live a moment ago, but I don't see her now. Is she streaming today? Yeah. Am I blind? Cause I don't see her in my going live. Oh no, there she is. Okay. He's playing Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, which I think just came out. I don't know anything about it, but I was watching Lumetric stream that the other day. So we're gonna raid her. Cause I wanna see this. if you guys want to hang out after stream. Also, World of Spurs, I apologize, I didn't welcome you. I just noticed the first time chat. I apologize. Welcome in. Sorry you tuned in right as I was ending. But if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. And I will be back tomorrow with Skies of Arcadia. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. So yeah, all in all with this game, I know it doesn't sound like I enjoyed it. I did. It's just something felt missing. Aside from the game being too easy and some of the levels being a little tedious, there's just something missing. And it's just the lack of the audio. The voice acting and some of the sound effects, they just removed stuff, so it's a lot quieter. It doesn't have the charm that it used to have. Mario doesn't get knocked the way he used to. There's no slowdown when he dies. Like, there's not even any fall damage. So, like, it's lost a lot of the stuff that made it good to me as a kid. Just little things. But it's not, like, bad, but I would recommend get it at a discount or something. Or just play the original. I hope this doesn't stop the original from coming to Switch Online, because there's a good chance the original might be easier. And I have the, not easier, better, and I have the original next to me, so I can just play it at any time to compare, and I might actually do that. But, oop. That is it for stream. We will be sending the love over to Many Sharp Teeth. I just used a lot of older assets. Yeah, like a lot of the voice acting sounds like it's straight out of Mario Sunshine. I can distinctly hear some sounds from Mario Sunshine and can probably tell you what parts of the game they're from, actually. That's how distinct they are. But, either way. Oh, red message. Let's just do Mini Mario Raid. Yeah, like, it's frustrating because I was actually really excited for this, but I'm kind of disappointed. It just doesn't feel the same. And it's not because of age. They literally have removed some stuff from it. But, yeah. So if you want to join the raid, that's the raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will be back tomorrow with Skies of Arcadia. I do not stream Thursday and Friday. Saturday, me and my friends will be playing Mario Party Superstars, and on Sunday I'll be continuing Donkey Kong 64. Which is another game that I feel like is better in my childhood, but I never got far in it to begin with. To be fair, some of the stuff they removed wasn't really necessary in the first place. No, it's not necessary, but like, it added to the game, and I remember those things. So to not see them makes it feel like something is missing. That's the thing. Like, something is wrong, and I can tell what it is because I can tell what's missing. And I want those things back. They're not important in the long run, by far, or by any means. But it's enough to make me feel like there's just something missing from the game. And it's frustrating. Because I want to like this game more. But it's hard to want to, because it just feels like the original might have more charm to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just looking too much into it or something, but I hope you're able to enjoy it, Sino, at least, because maybe you'll be able to enjoy it more than I did. But I mean, like, not every game from my childhood is going to hold up well, even if I want it to. That's the thing. Eventually, we're all going to be replaying games and realize, hey, maybe I just don't like them anymore. It happens. And who knows? Maybe I'll come back to this in a couple months and enjoy it more. Don't know. It's happened before. I literally Stockholm syndromed myself into liking F-Zero. So, because I hated F-Zero when I originally played it. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. So, if you want to join on the raid, there's a raid message. Oh, it is still in. Okay. Yeah, I never got it to trigger. I feel like that was kind of an unnecessary change because I never got it to trigger. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm just being overly critical or something. I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. But either way, that's the end of stream. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow. Good evening and good night. See ya.